just peaked to the summit of Great Plains Salt National Park, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah, it was huge mountain.
It is a mountain. Take a look behind us. We're at the crescent, or I should say the peak. We did not take the trail up here, we went off trail.
That was for you, Kristen.
Totally for you, Kristen, off trail. So we totally ascended off trail this hill right here. It's probably, I would say, as the crow flies, maybe 50 yards, but close to 100 yards in ascent. At Liz thinks maybe 290 with a 45-degree ascent all the way up. It was a hike, but we are good for the wear, right, honey? And we are now going to descend this hill. See ya, ciao.
Bye.
This is still day
I don't know, they're all running together.
day half, and we are somewhere south of Columbus, Ohio. We are on our 8th wedding anniversary delayed vacation, which is now turned into a survival trail. I kind of feel like there are indigenous people out here watching us, and I just want everybody to know that these are not easy slopes that we're on. I want you to see downhill. That's at least an 80 grade at least, and if it hadn't been for the long spikes that we have on our shoes, we may not be able to traverse this trail. But love you guys. Okay, so this is still day half, and it's only about 2 minutes later, and we've nicknamed this Death Trail, Anniversary Death Trail. And my wife is going to prove to me that I said to come down this side of the trail, that she could do this side of the trail.
And I was honoring him, so I did come down the side.
She was honoring me to do it, but she wants to show me that she could totally do the other side unscathed. So this is Anniversary Death Trail 2018, take 2, and action! Crikey, here she comes down the trail, barely keeping her foothold. There's rocks and landslides forthcoming. And she did it like a champ right here, honey, yes. It's these stakes of death out here on the Anniversary Death Trail you have to be careful of. Look at that. That baby is sharp. We could have fallen, it could have gone, that could have gone right through my eyeball, honey. These are some of the dangers of being out here on the trail, as long as we have been by ourselves, is that socks get holes in them like that. Honey, where you going?
Babe,
where you going? Where you going? I gotta let everybody know what's going on in case we get, get not found out here for a while. They can tell it was because I had a hole in my sock, got a blister, I bled to death or something. We found an indigenous marking, and I think this represents like maybe an antenna for Wi-Fi. We are about 5 minutes later down this death trail, and I'm realizing that I think inwardly I'm secretly hoping to find an indigenous people with an internet-based business out here that I can sell them Optima and text marketing and inside Google Street View, because being so indigenous, they would need it. Whew. More to come. So as a gesture of love and affection, my wife got me these for making sure that I was able to get us unlost and off the death trail.
Or just because I love him and I saw him, so I thought I'd, pick him for him.
Well, I mean, there's that thing too, but yeah, I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Happy weekend. Woo! We finally made it back. It took us in days. We'll give this marker in days. It took us about 0.10 in days to walk the Anniversary Death Trail
2018. I want to give thanks out to Chad Campbell, who led the training for AMP, because if it hadn't been for the skills that I learned during training, I don't know that today that I could have survived. I just don't think I would have made it. But as you can tell, I put the hard work in. I'm receiving the fruit of my adventures and the benefits of my training, and I just want to say thank you, Chad Campbell. You're the man. Peace out.